With Halloween fast approaching, Sega has managed to squeeze out horror title The Typing of the Dead Overkill just in time for the 31st. Well, I jump into the type tech zombie adventure, see if the game can really get me pumped up for Halloween. The Typing of the Dead series began in the year 2000 as an arcade game and was also released under the Sega Dreamcast, the Sony PlayStation 2 and on Windows, and was also released under the name Flick of the Dead in 2012 for iOS. The game is a mod based around the popular House of the Dead 2 game, but rather than wielding guns and weapons to defeat your zombie foes, you must use the power of words and fast typing to blow the brains out of incoming hordes. The title menu is really simple and easy to navigate around, and lists the same features you expect from most Steam titles: the main storyline, multiplayer, mini-games, settings, and the original version of House of the Dead, which is a nice added bonus as well. There's also going to be an update for this which allows co-op play, which is going to be a free download in the future, which is quite fun, and rather than playing through the type text game, you can actually play the old school game as it's meant to be played from a first person shooter perspective. You also get to choose between 3 difficulty levels, as expected: easy, medium and hard. So you start off then by choosing which option to play through, though at the moment the multiplayer option isn't actually enabled, and to be honest I think that's quite disappointing. I'm yet to find out any more on the situation of when multiplayer will come out on any websites, so I'll just hang on to the hope that it's going to happen soon. The game then breaks into a cutscene detailing the storyline as to why the player character is in a town surrounded by the undead. Don't worry, I'm not going to give any spoilers away here. You're then thrown away into the deep end and the zombies are running at you at a fast pace and you've only got your words to defend yourself. So the game mechanic here is pretty simple. There's no WASD key here to move around. You're in no control of the player and the game actually moves in a linear path throughout the zones. A zombie or group of zombies will approach you looking pretty upset with a highlighted box of text surrounding them. You must type out the word exactly and as quickly as possible that's in the box, and with each correct letter you score a shot on the zombie from your fictional pistol. In many cases the zombies are actually set at a distance and can be picked off pretty easily just by typing a letter. Although the game is quite fun at first, I found that the charm wore off pretty quickly. I mean, there isn't too much variation in the way you can attack your foes, and even the sometimes funny word matches that you see on the screen can't really escape from the sense of repetition. But hey, if you're practicing typing really fast, then I can't really think of a better game. This game would definitely be good if you're a typist. The audio in the game I felt was quite good. The gunshots sounded good, and the zombie noises and surroundings in the game made it feel quite authentic, along with the good quality of songs in the title menu. So overall, I found that the game was pretty dry, to be honest. I got kind of bored after playing it for half an hour, and I've got no desire to become faster at typing, and I feel like I'm already at a good level already. I wasn't able to test the multiplayer as it isn't available yet, which shows the game has kind of been rushed before it came out on Halloween. The game is only saved a little bit by its looks and does feel good and plays pretty smooth. I just didn't feel connected to the game in any way, and although some might argue that it is an arcade game, I can only go on how I feel at the moment, and this game will probably become boring after 30 minutes for most people, and doesn't really offer much to make me want to revisit. If only they'd included the multiplayer, this could have swung it in a more positive way. The game is currently priced at £14.99 or $19.99 in dollars, but is available at a reduced price of £7.49 or $9.99 until November the 1st.